pitch moments away in Cleveland. White Sox and Indians. Next. MLB The Show's coverage of Saturday Night Baseball is on the air from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Tonight it's the third of this four-game weekend series between the White Sox and the Central leading Cleveland Indians. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here with you for this AL Central Division matchup. Along with me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And EK, let's take a quick look back at what's transpired over the first two games in this four-game set.
Yeah, everything's gone to plan so far. You see the home team's taking the first two games of this four-game set, and they're playing real well right now. No reason to think they can't make it three straight here.
Adam Eaton makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Rayburn is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game.
One of the keys of the game for this guy is going to be getting outs early in the count. It doesn't necessarily have to be one pitch like it was there, but he needs to keep those 20-pitch innings to a minimum. That's a good start to the game for him there.
And this is fouled back and out of play. One out, nobody on. And the pitch. Out in front as he pulls this one down the line at first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first.
Well, that's how you want to start a ball game. 3 pitches and 2 out. He's not even loose yet, but he's almost through the first inning.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Adam LaRoche will stand in, hoping to put together a 2 or 3 hit game here. As you see, the numbers have fallen off a bit over these past 8 ball games. Now here's the first pitch. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. J.B. Shuck will take his first cuts now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up over the 320 mark. Here's the first offering. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Eric, we take a look at the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, when you look back to that last game, you'll take production like that anytime you can get it. It makes the starter's life easier. Heck, it makes your whole staff breathe easier.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Here comes the 1-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. Seems like he's missed his spots a few times here already.
Yeah, he hasn't been overly sharp, that's for sure. He hasn't caught up to him yet, but he's going to need to find that rhythm.
And that's off his leg on the mound. And the run will trot home to score from third as the White Sox claim the early 1-0 lead. Alexi Ramirez will step in now. He finds himself currently 7th in the American League in stolen bases entering play. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. White Sox pick up just the 1. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The White Sox lead this one 1-0. Now we'll look at the starting lineup for the Indians here. Standing in as the leadoff man, Michael Bourne, as he'll get things started in the home half of the first. Fastball in there for a called strike. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter, kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
When you're looking at trying to get out of a funk, it helps when you can hand the ball over to a veteran starter that's been. They're going to be able to do that here.
Michael Brantley stand in for the first time, and he's seen that average climb during his current 7-game hitting streak. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. He waits, now the pitch. Fastball called for strike 2. He's ready, now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now to the 2014 All-Star. From the stretch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Carlos Santana will stand in, and he was a big part of the win last night as he contributed 3 hits to his guys' effort. And that misses 1-1. He's ready now, the pitch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Shuck is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
You got to think about the time of night out there. You've got shadows still lingering a little bit. The lights haven't quite taken full effect yet, but he's all over this one, and he takes it down easily.
Yan Gomes will stand in. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch on the way. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field. The White Sox lead it 1-0. Number 18 will stand in here, and like so many others, hitless in the shutout last night.
Number 18.
And the second inning will get underway with a ball hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Tyler Flowers will get his first opportunity now. First pitch coming. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down.
And more often than not, when you see a guy with a batting average like his is, it's a result of swinging at too many bad pitches. I should know. I was that guy. And his average is going to tumble even further after that at-bat.
And a ball, 1-0. Now the pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
Ready with the 2-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. Now the pitch. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Down in order go the White Sox, and after an inning and a half, it's 1-0.
Leading off with a trial.
Nick Swisher is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Mike Aviles will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are. So the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And I'll tell you, being in a 2-strike hole is not the spot you want to be in against a guy like this.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Francisco Linder will stand in. Couple of hits in that ball game last night. Fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Ryan Rayburn will stand in. He too had 3 hits in the win last night. In there, no balls and a strike. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It's offline, but he's out. Gunned down trying to swipe the base. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Adam Eaton is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Hitting out for the White Sox, the
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now here's a little tapper down that third base line, and this could be a tough play. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Melky Cabrera will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But this is foul for the first strike. Now here it comes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And the pitch. Hit hard to short. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Jose Abreu will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Adam LaRoche will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Now here's the first pitch. Fouled straight back. He's set, now the pitch. Swing and a miss as LaRoche finds himself in a quick 0-2 hole here.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
And this will be fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. Oh, and he throws it away. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Trying to do a little too much out there, so that'll go into the books as an E2. First pitch coming. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. Jason Kipnis makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Shuck moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Michael Bourne will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. Now tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw gets him 2 down. Michael Brantley will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
Now a ball lined towards center field. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Carlos Santana will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Now you've got the tying run over at first. 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
Ready now on 1-1. Out of play. Here comes a 1-2. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. It'll be Alexei Ramirez's turn when we come back. It's the White Sox 2 and the Indians 1. And here is Alexei Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Alexei Ramirez.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. 18 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Yeah, trying to go front door with that breaking ball. Started it a little too far inside, though.
And this is going to be a foul ball. One on the way. And there he goes towards second. And this is going to be a foul ball. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Now the 1-2. He'll try it again from first. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Tyler Flowers will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch to him. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. For Ramirez, he picks up stolen base number 22 on the year. The 1-0 pitch. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. Brantley will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Emilio Bonifacio will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. First offering on the way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Comes set. Now the pitch. Now a ball hit hard towards center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Adam Eaton will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's the first offering. There goes Bonifacio. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Sox get a run here on 2 hits. Yan Gomes will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And this is lined into right field, and he's aboard here with the leadoff single. Nick Swisher will dig in. He popped out his first time. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Pause. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Bonifacio back to first, and Swisher has grounded into a double play. Mike Aviles will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time. This ball will be chopped foul. Now the pitch. Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit.
Well, he'd had some high-stress innings here so far. It was looking like he turned a corner and was on his way to a much-needed 1-2-3, but he's going to have to get in the stretch here after all.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Melky Cabrera will stand in for the third time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Jose Abreu will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. And here's the first pitch. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
Look out, 2-0 now.
Yeah, you got to be careful there after that leadoff single. You don't want to hit a guy here and really let him get something started.
2-0 on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here it comes, 2-1. There goes Cabrera. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. 2-2. He's running again. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, base hit. And now they've got a man out there with nowhere to go. Adam LaRoche will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bourne is right there, 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. J.B. Shuck will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. Step on the bag for 1, and he is in there. Alexi Ramirez will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. Now the first pitch. And this is popped foul. Comes set. Now the pitch. A curveball here, but he was waiting for it and sends it in the air to deep left field. Brantley is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ryan Rayburn will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Jason Kipnis will dig in here. Flew out his first time around. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
And you know, whenever he's been in trouble on the mound, he's found a way to turn things around. And that's a good job to start this guy with strike 1.
And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
And obviously, any time you can strike this guy out, he'll take it. I mean, he runs like a greyhound. So even routine grounders can sometimes be turned into base hits. Not when you're not making contact, though.
Michael Bourne at the plate now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one.
Boy, good pitch, good spot. That thing tailed right back over the outside corner.
He's ready now. The pitch, hard hit towards center. In there, a base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Michael Brantley come forward now, and a great RBI chance here with runners at the corners.
And these opportunities have been few and far between so far. They've got to make something happen soon, or this game might just get away from them.
Grounded fouled off to the right side. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Carlos Santana. See what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left, number 13 for him on the year, as they take the lead 4-3. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Another 0-2 home. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
Tough pitch to lay off there with 2 strikes. I'm not sure if that was a good take or whether he just got fooled on a changeup and could.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Indians hang a crooked number thanks to this 3-run home run. 5 innings complete. It's now 4-3 Cleveland. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Swinging a liner back through the box. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
As we look at that again, you know, this is not a bad pitch by any stretch. If he throws this pitch 10 times, I bet he gets him out 9 of them. But here you just have to tip your cap to the guy at the plate.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he thought to bunting here with the number 8 hitter up there.
Well, I'm more of a National League guy, so I'd maybe think about it. But in the American League, you just don't see it used all that often.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's the 1-1. On the move again from first. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. So he's in safely at second with their 3rd swipe of the ball game, and that takes us to a look at the league leaderboard in terms of stolen bases by a team. And in fact, that number is not only the highest in all the American League, but is actually the highest in all of baseball. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone.
Get a look there at his pitch breakdown so far. That sinker of his is a great weapon to have, and he picked the right spot to use it there.
Emilio Bonifacio will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. He's set, now the pitch. And the runner's coming home. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even, 4 apiece.
The center fielder, number 1, Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Now the first pitch. He's running towards second. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Bourne is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Well, they took him up the ladder right there with the fastball, and he actually did a pretty good job to get wood on it at all. But it's still an easy play out there in center field.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. Now here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And you figure now this would be a spot where that man might try to take second base.
And it wouldn't be a bad idea to hold the ball a little longer out there on the mound. Really vary your times to the plate. You can't be predictable out there or he'll take advantage.
Runners on the move for second. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Sox get a run here on 2 hits. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6, and we are tied 4-4. Nick Swisher will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the 6th. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. One pitch on the way. Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single.
And now another base runner for him to contend with now. And as we bring up his line, you can see that's an even 10 hits against him so far. And you have to wonder how much longer they're going to let him stay out there.
Mike Aviles will dig in. He singled his last time around. First pitch on the way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Here comes the 1-0. Runner going. And a good swing there on 1-0, but this is in the air out to right field. Shuck is there, 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Linder.
Francisco Linder will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. First pitch coming. Runners going. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The tag, and he's out. Great job adjusting to the throw and applying the tag in time.
Well, and any designs they might have had about doing a lot of running tonight may need to be 86 right now because it's just not happening for him out there.
Now here's the pitch. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Indians there. 6 innings are in the books, all square, 4-4. Back here in Cleveland, before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Nick Hagedorn is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Nick Hagedorn.
Jose Abreu will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. (1-0) on the way. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And that's going to land foul. The 1-1. And he didn't miss that by much. It's popped way up on the infield, and I mean way up there. There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's one away.
Wow, that's got to be a frustrating at-bat right there, because you feel like you're all over a pitch, and then maybe your mechanics break down just a little bit, you get underneath it, and it just becomes a harmless pop-up.
Adam LaRoche will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first offering. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Throw to first in time to get LaRoche, and that's the second out.
Well, really couldn't ask for much more out of a 7th inning guy. He's come in, throwing a bunch of strikes, and he's got 2 quick outs to show for it here with the score still tied.
J.B. Shuck will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. First pitch coming. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Here it comes. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And Aviles will make the catch, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. This game's all tied at 4. Ryan Rayburn will step in to lead it off for Cleveland. He'll be followed in the order by Jason Kipnis. Jake Petrichka will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Jake Petrichka.
Ryan Rayburn will step in to lead it off for Cleveland. He'll be followed in the order by Jason Kipnis. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Now here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Jason Kipnis will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. And the pitch. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Now the pitch. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Again, a 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The center fielder, number 24.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe. Score remains tied at 4. Alexi Ramirez will stand in, and it's a bullpen game now. Both starters out as we begin inning number 8.
Yeah, both starters are out, and since we're tied, both starters not going to be involved in the decision.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And maybe an excuse me swing there as this is tapped in front of the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Number 18 will step in. Singleton came around to score his last time. First pitch coming. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The next pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Pitching him pretty careful here, wouldn't you say?
Well, it's possible to be too careful. I mean, this is not a Silver Slugger award winner up there. You want this guy to hit the ball and put it in play.
This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out. Tyler Flowers will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And he gets under this one and in fact breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Pitch on the way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Real good lateral movement on that two-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Emilio Bonifacio will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. First pitch to him. Ball 1. Now the 1-0 to Bonifacio. And this is fouled back and out of play. A 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's a fair ball. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Adam Eaton will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point in the game.
And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. Coming in to score easily is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th. Brian Shaw will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Oh, here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. First offering on the way, and he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Carlos Santana will dig in. Had a 3-run homer his last time. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And a bouncing ball, foul. Now here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. The next 0-2. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now another 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Yan Gomes will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And clearly trying to keep the ball low here. That's ball 2. 3-0 now.
I think at this point, a 2-out walk isn't the worst thing in the world. You'd like to avoid it if you can, but this can be a dangerous spot if you just root.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. He waits. Now the pitch. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Now a fastball here as this is slashed the other way over the third baseman's head. A fair ball. Mike Aviles will stand in with a showdown looming. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 8. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Still now on 1-2, you don't have to make...
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. Around third and being waved on home. And that's going to bring in a run from second to make this a 1-run game now. Francisco Linder will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here comes the 1-1. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose them and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Cabrera is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential tying run at third. Mark Zepchinski will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Yeah, I don't think this is a guy you want to mess with here. He can hurt you in more ways than one.
Now the 1-1. This is sharply hit back up the middle, and the leadoff man is going to reach here. He's got a base hit. Adam LaRoche will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Here's the first offering. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Kipnis. Throw to first will be in time, and LaRoche hits into a double play. J.B. Shuck will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. And here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0. And this is hit weakly in fair territory up the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Lonnie Chisenhall will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. David Robertson is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here it comes. And that's going to be a base hit. So it's a pinch hit single. And there's your potential tying run aboard to lead off the bottom of the 9th. Jason Kipnis will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. And that misses ball 1. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
And that will send some folks to the exits, I'm sure. It's a double play, and they're down to their final out now. Indians down to their final out now. And the lineup will turn over now for Michael Bourne. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And this will be fouled away. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the White Sox have ended their 5-game losing streak as the ball game is over.
Another job well done out of the back end of that bullpen, and he's going to get credit for save number 25 by finishing this one off.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game.
I know this for sure. There's nothing left for